business environment, the Kenya's growth recovery has been swift, and in the slide, we are showing the real GDP growth percentage year on year, and we can see some strong recovery from 2017 headwinds, with year-on-year growth accelerating to 6.3% in the second quarter of 2018. It is projected that the GDP will average about 6.1% by 2020, and that the important sector of manufacturing contributed 9.6% and grew by 3.1%. I want to inform you that KenGen has produced good results in a very constrained environment, despite the odds, despite the distractions. Good results, a dividend to the investors. We also want to give you hope that the best is yet to come, not only for KenGen, but for the entire energy sector. The energy sold, we sold 7,989 gigawatt hours. This was an increase from the previous years by about 5.7%. Our revenues grew by about 4.2%, despite the fact that we did not commission any new plant. Profit before tax improved 2.5% to 11.74 billion. And this year, we are proposing a dividend of 40 cents per share. That is a 33% payout. At the beginning of the year, we came up with a theme for our year, for the company, and we said we want to build our company, we want to build our country. We have just been building everything we touch. We also said we will bring out our best. It was not in vain. We have brought out our best in these recognitions. We also said we will serve you with extreme presence. When it is your time, it is your time. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you as we continue generating electricity, as in steamer, but also generating people energy and people electricity. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
This is something to be proud of. This is something that it pleases us. Tunajivunia kuwa Wakenya, kwa sababu tumechukua jukumu na tumeongoza nchi yetu na viwanda vyetu mpaka tukafikia kipeo cha kupata faida zaidi ya bilioni 2.6. That is something to be proud of. And I'm very happy to be here as as part of you, as a Kenyan, and as a leader in this country. I'm very happy. And I'm sure the same sentiments will be expressed by our head of state and the deputy and the entire cabinet and the entire leadership of this country.
The Big Four agenda, manufacturing, to grow it from the current 9% to the projected 20%, will require massive investment in electricity. And since putting renewable power takes time, we see this growth continuing without stopping if we are to remain continuous in our development agenda. And therefore, from where we sit, from KenGen's strategic point of view, we will continue with this growth momentum for the next 10 years non-stop. And perhaps at that time, we could see how the economy will turn out and be able to consolidate. Now, having said that, Sub-Saharan Africa, Kenya is one of the key players. And you are seeing a lot of investments and business centers being set in Kenya. And that also raises the economic growth and economic prospects going forward.